Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, the Democratic Party won 3 more elections this week, and 2 of the 3 are in a crucial swing state. They're in Pennsylvania. And this was all going down while Donald Trump was giving his boring speech about things that he hasn't actually accomplished, but he said he has. So, here's the deal. This was on Tuesday night. Democrats Anna Tiburcio, I think is how you pronounce her name, and then Jennifer Mazzocco, they beat their Republican opponents and they were both elected to the state, or as state representatives, I should say, in Pennsylvania. So these are not U.S. House races, these are state elected positions. So these 2 wins gave the Democrats a majority in the Pennsylvania state legislature. A huge deal, allows Governor Josh Shapiro to put forth, something meaningful for the state, do whatever he wants and be able to push it through. Let's see if he does. He has presidential ambitions, so we'll see what he does with his power. And then the 3rd win this week was in the state of Maine. So Democrat Scott Harriman, he defeated his Republican challenger. This was another state House race. So I don't know what it's going to take for Republicans, for congressional Republicans to wake up to realize Donald Trump is an anchor around their ankles. But, maybe after they get wiped out in the midterms, I don't know. And then speaking of, Trump and his lie-filled, I should say, low energy speech, in his congressional Trump humpers, his sycophants. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but Texas Representative Troy Nehls, he asked Trump for his autograph at the State of the Union. So I wanted to bring this up just to show you how completely just owned they are by Donald Trump. Like, they have no autonomy. They are not a separate entity. These are sick people. They're fanboys. This is how ridiculous they are. These grown-ass men fanboying over a guy who has been accused of violating little girls. Think about that. These people are freaking sick. And even if Donald Trump hadn't been accused, even if he wasn't implicated in the Epstein files of these heinous crimes, this is still just so embarrassing. Could you imagine the freak out if, any Democrat had this going on? If Fear News Network, other right-wing channels would blow their mind. I mean, it would not blow their minds. It would just, they would lose their minds. What little they have left, it would just cause them to melt down on an epic scale that we have never seen. If Democratic lawmakers acted this sycophantic and this pathetic with a Democratic president, we're asking, imagine if they were asking for Barack Obama's signature. Can I have your autograph, Obama? Oh my God. The meltdown would never end. They had a meltdown because Obama wore a tan suit, for God's sakes. Imagine if Democratic lawmakers were asking for his autograph. So, yeah, they're not any closer to breaking with this sociopath than they were a year ago, unfortunately, at least some of them. Like I said, maybe the midterms, maybe it'll be a wake-up call for them if Donald Trump doesn't steal it. All right, guys, I'll let you know when I hear more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe if you have not. Please donate if you possibly can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.